Hey YouTube, Jaffer here today. I figured bring in a little bit different video for you since we had a ban restrict announcement today. I just got out of the shower and planned on doing a reaction video for you. So we're going to pull the article up for the BNR. I haven't read it yet today, so we're going to check that out. If you've been enjoying my content, or if you want to catch more of my Pioneer Explorer content, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate that if you were to do so. All right, so the December 4th ban restricted announcement. There are no changes, obviously. Pioneer. KARN Great Craters banned. Geological Appraisers banned. Those are expected. Smuggler's Copter is unbanned. Okay. So Smuggler's Copter was one I was thinking could potentially get banned. So these two, everybody were expecting to get banned. I pretty much actually got rid of my Karns last week. Um, but I'm happy with these two going. Smuggler's Copter, I'm happy to see that coming back. I know some people are not going to be happy. There is a mono black aggro deck that was very popular because of Smuggler's Copter. I know I'll be trying to play that again. We don't have it on Arena though, so you can't play it in Explore. But the metagame is going to change a bit. Probably be more aggressive for at the regional championship next week in Atlanta. And if you're going there, I'm going to be there. I won't be playing, but I'll be hanging out with my team at our booth, Top Deck Studios. So if you see me, come say hi. Modern Fury is banned, and Up to Beanstalk is banned. So I don't play Modern, but talking to people that play Modern, they were expecting Fury to get banned. Up to Beanstalk, some people were not expecting that to get banned. Some people were hoping it would get banned. I personally don't like free spells, so I'm happy to see like a free spell going, like a pitch elemental. I just that's why I like Pioneer more. I don't enjoy the free spells, like the free broken like spells. So I don't really have much of a thought on that. Obviously, since Pioneer bans happen, we get those in Explorer as well, but we don't get the Smugglers on Copter on ban. Popper Monastery Swift Spear is banned. Okay, I don't know anything about what's going on in Popper, but that's interesting. I guess maybe was mono red a big thing in Popper. But yeah, so Tabletop Magic Online December 4th that goes live. Arena tomorrow, December 5th. So today, everybody on Arena can still play your Geological Appraiser combos and Honor Green Devotion until tomorrow. I feel like that these bans are going to be good for the format. I know a lot of people felt like that the Geological Appraiser combo deck didn't have enough time in the format to form into like a real kind of deck. So I don't know. I'm okay with it. A lot of people are not happy with it. I'm sure. I know some of my viewers on Twitch and YouTube were saying that they're not going to be happy with it if it does get banned. Karn's a bit overdue. I think Karn over Nykthos is the correct ban, but in my opinion, but I do think that's a bit overdue. We want Pioneer to provide as diverse an experience as possible. It is a place where you can have fun using cards from past standard environments without content being printed directly into it or having content naturally rotate out of it. It is our largest format that gets its content solely through the standard pipeline. As large format, generally only the most powerful or synergistic of cards printed through standard will find a home here. And since it is a format full of powerful cards, proper caretaking is required to ensure it stays as fun as possible. The last time we took action on the format was June of 2022. And about 1.5 years ago, the plan is to return to a more active role managing Pioneer. During the year after its creation, changes to Pioneer were frequent, sometimes with multiple changes in a single month. Moving forward, we will be actively using our main set release ban and restricted announcement cadence to take better care of Pioneer. Even though the metagame share and winner and monogreen Nykthos decks have been within a reasonable range, the deck has simply been a large component of the Pioneer metagame for most of the format's lifetime, with KARN Great Crater capable of finding threats and solutions to whatever of the deck it counters. It can be quite difficult to go over the top this strategy. This causes the metagame to either try to go underneath or to ignore what it's doing with their own combo strategy, effectively bending the metagame due to its existence. The consistency and strength of the deck also make it very difficult for various types of fair mid-range strategies to exist. KARN is so broad it can facilitate convoluted infinite combos that make the format less approachable at a little to no opportunity cost. And I've spoken to people that don't want to try Pioneer because of monograin, because of KARN. Additionally, KARN's ability to naturally suppress artifacts is likely keeping a spread of interesting cards from being played. While it has recently been on the decline in terms of metagame share, it is clear that deck has had warping effect of the metagame for too long, and for these reasons, KARN is banned. The introduction of Lost Cavern 6 also brought new toys to the format. The Discover mechanic featured on cards such as Geological Appraiser, Trumpeting Carnosaur, and Quatorius Khond. Has given rise to brand new strategies that don't play any other cards, naturally costing 4 or less aside from cloning effects, while left undisturbed. These decks can either produce enough creatures to win via combat or enough Quatorius triggers to deal lethal damage to an opponent directly. Being able to win the game on the spot, turn 3 Geological Appraiser after creating a single treasure token puts a bit too much pressure on folks to be a good thing for long-term health of the format. While it's not clear that this is the strongest thing to do in Pioneer, without some form of interaction, players can lose the game as early as their own second turn. This doesn't meet our long-term vision of the format, where players can enjoy a variety of macro strategies before losing the game so early. If every deck must run one or two mana interaction spells, the format shrinks. For these reasons, Geological Appraiser is banned. We'll keep an eye out on Quintorius decks in Pioneer. It can win as early as turn 4 after resolving solely its namesake card, but that extra turn allows the opponents to set up their own game plan and prepare for the pivotal turn more successfully. We banned Smuggler's Copter back in December 2019. Since then, many new sets entered the format, and such the format has naturally grown in Pioneer over time. While unbanning is not something we do very often, we believe the format can absorb it successfully. Reintroducing it will create new deck building puzzles or revive old ones, and provide additionally diversity. Smuggler's Copter is unbanned. With the actions we're taking today, along with the impacts caused by recent sets, Pioneer is going through a good amount of change. We're excited to see how the format adapts, and we'll be monitoring both the data and your sentiment help us continue pushing the format forward. Format toward the most fun place it can be. So I'm happy with it overall. With the Pioneer ban. I'm not going to talk about I'm not going to read about the modern one because I don't play modern, and I don't do any content on modern format at all. Yeah, I am excited about it. To see what happens. What do you think about this? Are you happy with the bans that happened? Were you hoping that something else was to get banned? What do you think is going to happen in the format? Let me know in the comments below. Come over to my Twitch my live stream, or my YouTube live stream. I am live streaming to YouTube at the same time now. Let me know in the comments, or talk with me live about it. I'm excited to hear what you think about this. But I'll see you in the next video.